Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ladies' Night. We got some things to cover, so I'm not even going to waste time with all this introduction. So, without further ado, hey, Sugarfoot.
Hey, my love bug. Hey, my love.
How are you?
Amazing.
I just,
Thriving.
I just
Blessed.
bet
Highly
you are
favored. Yes. Yes.
so
Looking good, feeling good, smelling good, you know,
all that,
glowing and growing.
all that.
All
I
that.
love that for you. I love it. So, what's been going on with you?
Just work, getting promotions, and being a great
This was in
mother.
Canada.
Yes, yes. I'm going to Kenya soon for work. Um,
Say what?
Yes, for 2 weeks, I'm going to Kenya for work.
See, here's my beef with going to Africa. My cousin was, right?
Hmm.
And you know what? I would love to see the land where my people came from, all that good stuff. But she had to get 21 different vaccines in order to travel. And I'm like,
Yeah.
say what? Excuse me?
So it's like,
Like,
what is over there that's that I gotta worry about?
and like we can't do like one that got all of them in there or like two that's like combinations. You had to
No.
get 21 different vaccines in order to travel.
Yep.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
I wasn't feeling that at all.
yeah. I think I have to get 7,
Mm-hmm.
but it's okay.
That is
It's
a lot.
it is. That was my thing. I said, so I feel like if I breathe the air, I'm gonna get something. That's like one of the shots is for that. I don't know, but it's a good experience. But
So here's the
what's
thing.
been up with you though?
Here's the thing though. Like I still have to sit on my other hand while I'm getting blood work done and stuff like that. I have to get blood work done every couple of months because my doctor wants to make sure I'm taking my seizure medication.
And I hope you are.
I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best.
You sound like my daughter.
That's- Listen, I'm doing my best, okay? I'm trying. I'm trying. Um, I don't know
I got
who
my
that is. She
name
said, "Hey, girl,
back
hey."
tatted. Hey, boo. Hey, Shanika. I got my back tatted. Look, just take them shots, okay?
I want to get my back done so bad. Um, and I want to get it done down my spine, but I feel like, yes, I want it, but I'm not sure if I'm about that life. Like,
I promise you, it's not like depending on the person because once again, I got my whole back just about done. So it's like on the spine, on the everything. I'm about to get it finished. And the first time it was 3 sessions so far. I got like 2 more sessions. First person, it took me like a year or two to go back to get anything done because it hurt.
I feel like
Um,
you're doing a lot.
but then the next person I went to, he had a really light hand, and I was like, oh, it don't hurt that bad. He was very light handed and did good. Now
And
the
I
other,
also feel like you're lying. I feel like you're lying a little bit.
it's a mixture. You could take it. You could take
Let me tell you something. This right here, I cried. Okay.
Oh
I
well, never mind
cried.
then. Never mind then.
The
Never
one on
mind.
my forearm, it wasn't that bad, but this, oh, I cried. Um,
Oh, you
I
gonna feel it on that back, but I could tolerate pain. So, mm.
I'm not saying nothing. Okay.
Yeah, please don't. Let me not.
So while we wait for Miss Martinez to get what she's trying to get together, um, I have a video that I want to show you. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just press play.
This is the full voice memo.
However, I would love to, if we're going to go to your place on Thursday, I mean, I am looking to have that physical intimacy, to see if like I am sexually compatible with you. So like if I'm gonna come over, like I would be hoping to like hook up, have sex, have a good time, have like that romantic spark and that physical spark there, for my own sake, because it's hard for me to continue dating someone and seeing them if I don't know if I'm sexually compatible. So I know you said I don't know about that. So like I guess my thing is like, what would be the point of me coming over then if we're not gonna like hook up and like cuddle and like be intimate with each other? And if that's what you don't want, that's fine, but like I think we should just like end it here then, respectfully, just because first date, that's fine, like you want to get to know each other, I'm all about that, but like I am looking to have that physical aspect there, and I don't want to continue seeing someone if I don't know if that's good, if that's not there or not. So up to you, let me know. I'm happy to, if you do want me to come over, I'm happy to do so. Would love to fuck, have a good time, and you know, we can have some wine, hang out, and chill. But if you're not trying to hook up, then like I think we should just go our separate ways. Let me know. Have a good time.
So per my last video, if you are a woman who believes this is honest, non-coercive communication, I am not here to tell you that you're wrong, baby girl. And if you are a man who believes that this is honest, straightforward communication leading to consent, I am also not here to tell you that you're wrong. But I do hope you always find the women that agree with you, because if you don't, you could find yourself on the other end of some allegations and some charges. I am Ashley with an I, bringing you news on days that end in Y.
You know what? I can't be mad at him. I can't be mad at him. He was upfront. He didn't waste no time. You know, if you want to rock with it, you not like, you know, I don't want you to come over assuming you going to get some, and then you in my face and I tell you no, and it might be a different story. I mean, the thought behind it is crazy, but if that's his logic, right? Like, who are we to say his logic is wrong? I can't be mad at him. It's, you know, it's either you gonna rock with it or you not.
That voicemail was like a minute and 30 seconds long. First of all, I stopped listening after 20 seconds. Let's start. Let's start there. I don't have the attention span to be listening to that. I just don't. Now, either you rock with what he said or you didn't. But I'm just like, my nigga, you left a 2-minute message on my answering machine.
When the last time you got a message on your answer machine from something that wasn't automated or something? I don't even know. All of my voicemails are automated messages from people I just didn't answer. I didn't know people still left voice messages, but unless I was at work or something. But yeah,
Okay. It was a little weird.
It definitely was weird. But once again, I'm glad. I would be thrilled that they let me know that before they were in my face, singing that same sentiment to me and making me now feel uncomfortable. Because now I could just not never talk to you again. I agree. We'd never have to talk again. You know, it would be different though if you were in my face and said that without telling me before you got to my house. And now I'm feeling
take you down for a minute till you get settled.
And now I'm feeling uncomfortable. And now I'm feeling, and you know where I live at, you're in my house. You know, what if you are somebody who's like, no, I want it. I'm here. Give me.
And that's what your self-defense mechanism is for. For number one, I don't really let people come to my house like that. For that reason. I told y'all about the time the weirdo showed up at my doorstep and his work uniform was like, so what's up? You haven't been answering my calls or my text.
Yeah, crazy.
Nigga, I blocked you. I don't want to talk. The only reason you know where I live is because when I met you, you were towing my neighbor's car to the shop. So you saw me like walking in and out of the house. But
That's
if
what
it weren't for that, you wouldn't even know where I live. What is wrong with you?
Let me see. I got followed from the grocery store one day. I didn't even realize it. You know, people are weird. You have people nowadays who think that they buy you a $20 drink, they're entitled to some cheeks.
Wait, a $20 drink?
Let me tell you, you know, if people go out to the club or a bar or something and say somebody buy you a drink, hey, can I buy you a drink? Sure. They are glued to your hip the whole entire night.
Now,
Entire night.
I've never had that experience.
And would people ask you to buy you a drink?
Like not like that. Like I've had somebody offer to buy me a drink, and if I don't know you, I automatically say no, because I don't want that situation. I don't know what your intentions are. No. But I feel like that does buying someone a drink, does that mean that you're going to follow me around on that? Like, what does that mean in your mind? Like, what does
it was a video I seen on Instagram or TikTok or something where a guy was asking other guys, if you buy a girl a drink in the club, what does that mean? Say hypothetically it was 10 guys, 8 of them said, oh, we smashing. I said, for a drink?
Excuse me?
I said, the bar is in hell.
So wait a minute. You buy me a drink. That
and I'm
means
going home with you. That's why I take myself out. I buy my own drinks. I buy my own stuff. I don't need a free meal. I don't need a free drink. I got my drink, you know. I got steak and shrimp in there that I don't need no.
I think that's really, really weird.
But that's what it is in 2026. The reality of that's what. See, you're put up, so you wouldn't know.
Yeah. But even before that, like, I was never, like, I feel like I was never one to accept drinks from a stranger, because in my mind, everybody out here is a serial killer. So no. But at the same time, I feel like.
No, let me say, not all people. I've had people that offered to buy me a drink, walked off, have a great night because they see me sitting by myself or something like that. But I've also had like about maybe 2 or 3 situations where they would buy me a drink and they would just want to sit there and talk to me all night, until the point I had to get up and walk off. Just like, no. You know, or I think one other time I said, you know what, let me buy you a drink back. So now in my head, we're even.
Here's your money. Here's your money.
We're even.
We're good over here. You good? Because I'm good.
Right.
When I tell you that I feel like dating in 2026 is weird.
It's scary.
It is weird. Like, I don't know. I'm not in these dating streets no more. You know,
no, you're not.
I'm out here minding my business.
I've been in these streets, not dating streets. I just been single for 8 years, and I still ain't interested in nobody.
Because if that's what's going on out here,
I'm okay.
I'm good. Like I'm
okay.
good. I don't know.
I got fingers in the toy. I got fingers in the toy and money. I don't need nothing else from nobody. I'm okay.
I'm not even gonna ask you to repeat that because I heard exactly what you said.
And don't clip that. Don't clip that. At
I
no
might.
point. Don't
I
you
might.
I'm just saying.
I might.
Don't
See,
do that.
that's the thing. One of the worst things Chaotic could have ever done was giving me access to create clips from these episodes. Shout out to Chaotic.
No.
First of all, can we talk about how my guy is out here living his best?
Let me tell you.
I love that for him.
I just hope he sees this because I need my invite. You know, I definitely need my invitation. I will come to Jersey for that.
My nigga been showing all 32
of
his teeth.
All 32.
I don't know who this young lady is, but she got my brother showing all 32 of his teeth.
And I know we probably got to be here before we come to the wedding. So
I'm just like,
I'm open to it.
I love that for him. I love it. My man been here.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it.
And I love that for him. Oh my goodness. Are you ready, ma'am? Miss Martinez? Because you know what? We can get up here, we can sit and have a good time and have wonderful discussion, but it's not quite the same as when my baby mother joins. It's not quite the same. As soon as I put her behind up here, she drives me crazy. So, I have a question, and we talked about this a little before we went live. I was having a discussion with a couple people at work, and we started talking about supporting Black-owned businesses. And a couple people had an issue with that. Like, I heard one of the ladies said, as Black-owned businesses, we often feel entitled to other Black people supporting us. And I'm just like, that can be true. Another guy said, customer service is usually terrible. And I'm like, what do you mean it's terrible? And he said, every experience he's had, it's been terrible. And I'm like, well, my nigga, how many Black-owned businesses are you supporting that every experience you've ever had was terrible? Because it don't really sound like you really
would. I was to say, well, how you been coming in then too? Because I've had great experiences. Yes, they overpriced sometimes. Mm-hmm. I will say that. But if it's something I do like, I mean, I'll support it just because. But I might just do a donation. You know, if I want to just do a donation, might not necessarily want anything. Just because, like, I will say, just because it's Black owned, I ain't going to buy something just to say I bought something. If I ain't going to never use it, I will donate. But I mean, like, what's the difference between that and any other race, though? Why is it singled out? Because I'm pretty sure we're always getting upcharged from other races and stuff.
Absolutely.
So why are we being targeted?
As a Black-owned business, I can tell you upcharging is the way that I make money.
But I'm thinking like that's within all races, though. That's not just what's in the Black race. So I'm just not understanding why is that. And I mean, I've been to Black-owned businesses and their customer service is superb. You know, like I know my people, he on a food truck and he about to open up a restaurant. He will be outside in the line taking orders. If people have been waiting there too long, he'll like go sit in the car. I'll bring it to you. You know,
Mhm.
so it's really about where you frequent at. Because I've had good experience, just prices is high. But sometimes I'm like, hey, it is what it is. Everybody do it.
So, to what you said about it costing more, I'll use the beauty supply store for example.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times when those beauty supply stores are owned by Asians, they have connections that we don't often have. They have family members that are suppliers and they can get their products at a cheaper rate. We
Right.
don't often have that unless we are buying from um, other small black owned businesses. And even when we do that, we're still not getting the prices and we're not getting the discounts that somebody else might get from their family member.
And let's be honest, they're probably not buying from smaller black owned business. They're probably buying from vendors, depending on what it is. And that's a different race, you know? So it's like, I mean, I ain't mad. Get it how you live. All I'm going to say is don't be trying to double price me now. If I want to go in and get a something that's normally $20 somewhere, if you want to charge me 25, 26, all right, I'll budge. But if you want to go 42, 40, now I'm going to Chigwan and get it if I got to. I don't know.
So let me play this video.
One of the reasons I make my prices so high, now I want you to listen to my words very, very carefully. One of the reasons I make my prices so high for the things that I sell is so people who believe they can't afford it leave me alone. Now notice I didn't say people who can't afford it, because the same people who you said low income and can't afford it, I promise you, on things that are non-essential, like designer sneakers, large screen televisions, and rims for their car, they spent more than $20,000. I can't afford it is not a real concept. I can't afford it is a construct.
That is true. That is true.
Disagree.
I
don't disagree.
Yeah, I'm about to say that is true. You know, that is definitely true. You'll pay for what you really want. You'll be living in Section 8 but you'll have Louis, red bottoms, everything up in your closet. My whole thing is, let me tell you, if I ever want something like a nice car or something, I'm not pulling it into no apartment complex. It'll be going into a garage somewhere. You know, some people, they spend money on what they want to spend money on. But unfortunately, they think the label is what's important. I know
Not realizing
that is disgusting.
And when you buy these designers, most of the time, they are all coming out of the same factories.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Miss Martinez, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Martinez.
Hey, baby, again.
Listen, don't start that.
Listen.
Don't start that.
Tired. Don't start what? You a hater.
Ain't nobody paying no more.
Don't start that being fresh. Don't start.
Ain't nobody
Who's a hater on me and my baby love?
Don't listen. See, that's what you get.
No, I did that. But what I miss? So I can recap.
Supporting black owned businesses. Are you willing to pay more for products just to support a black owned business?
No. Well, can I say yes or no on that one?
Why do you say yes and why do you say no?
All right, so yes, I would spend a little bit more because it's a black owned business, and a lot of black owned businesses don't really get the credit as much as Jews and whites and Spanish and shit like that. So we're kind of at the bottom of the food chain when it comes to that part. But no, because these, oh God, I forgot we on a child accepting app. These people,
we
these motherfuckers think just because they black owned, you supposed to come and spend their money with. Like, they attitudes is disgusting. Kiss my ass if I'm paying that dollar. Like, the fuck is you talking about? The same shit you got in the store that's probably $20 more than what the fuck I will get from somebody else's store. I will, for your attitude, I will literally put that shit the fuck down. Say fuck you, walk out and go to the other place to spend my money. Cause I don't bite my tongue for nobody, and I'm damn sure not about to bite my tongue because you decided you want to open up a business and you're stressed the fuck out. Bitch, it's called therapy. Learn it. So yes and no. I would do it because it's for my people, but I won't do it because of their attitude. Because let's keep it 100. We got some mouths and some attitudes on us that we supposed to think that everybody's supposed to do something.
Entitlement.
And that's what the conversation was when I was having it at work. The lady said we often feel entitled because we're black owned businesses. We feel like black people are automatically supposed to just go to us first. So that was her argument.
But why do they have to come to us first? Because we black?
Some people do feel that way. Some people feel like, listen, you should be supporting people in your community. If this is what I have to offer, you should get it from me first instead of somebody else. People do feel that way.
She got quiet. She like, that don't make sense to me.
No. No. The fuck? That's just like, you know how to make macaroni and cheese for Thanksgiving. That doesn't mean everybody gonna make it. No. Hell no.
Like I said, I'll support a black owned business depending on what it is, right? But like I said, if I could get something at Maylene for $20, if you selling it for $25, I know you, I'm whatever, I'm gonna support you, right? But if you selling it at $42, $43, no, I'm not getting it from you because now you're doing too much. Like, why do you have to go up that high? You need to look at your competition around you and make sure you're making very smart choices because especially nowadays in the economy we're in, ain't nobody trying to, so you got to be mindful. Like, yeah, you probably upcharging stuff to make your dollar, but I'm working to get my dollar to help support you. So don't go too crazy with it. Don't go too crazy with it.
I agree on that. I definitely do agree on that.
One of the places, one of the businesses I see this the most is black owned nail salons. And I'm just like,
I will say I've never been to one.
I've seen them. I've seen them, but what I'm not about to do is pay you $100 for just my nails.
Yeah, no.
For just my nails, when I can spend the same amount of money and get my nails, my feet, and my lashes and my eyebrows done.
Dang, where you go?
That's what I want to know because my nails is like, depending on where I go, will be from 110 to 165.
I'm about to say 110 if it's just the filling and everything like that. But if I need a new set and stuff like that, it's going to be a little bit different. If I want hand designs, it's going to be a little bit more. But
this is why I go to the shop I go to, because the very first time I went, I was getting all pretty for my job Christmas party. I got my nails, my feet, my lashes, and I always get, this is how long my nails are. I always get really short lashes and my eyebrows done. And I spent $97. $97. And those lashes lasted for I think like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. And I get my nails done every 3 weeks. So that was a full set, lashes, eyebrows.
That's a deal.
That's a deal.
I will tell you that. And I've been going for the past 15 years faithfully every 2 to 3 weeks to get my stuff done. That is a deal. Stay there then. Stay there.
So she tried to go up on me. I said, girl.
Are they black owned?
No.
Okay.
No. So I have another question. And remember, we are live, okay? I'm talking to you.
I don't care. I don't care.
I
I don't
know.
care.
I know. The reason I wanted to go live today is because I wanted to have this discussion with the two of you. Is honesty always the best policy? Do you really want to know everything, whether it be in friendships or relationships or a situationship or whatever? Is honesty always the best policy?
Honest. The ironic. Yeah, it is. Regardless if it's gonna hurt or whatever the situation is, if you be honest with the person, they know what steps they could take after that. Don't wait to give a half-ass situation, and then when the shit pop up, you just sitting there like, or you just don't say nothing at all. That's the bullshit, especially when you don't have to lie at all.
Charmaine?
Oh, well, I want to echo what Precious said earlier. I'm going to say yes and no, simply because from a parent's perspective, right? Sometimes a little white lie is okay. Like when my child was younger, I lied and said Santa was real because I wanted her to enjoy her childhood. I let her know the Tooth Fairy was real to enjoy her childhood. That's still not being honest, right? It's a little white lie. But as an adult, though, no, honesty, I think you need to be honest with me up front to give me the choice to see if I want to deal with it or not.
Right.
So, especially if we're trying to build something, let me know what it is up front, especially if you know how I am and you know you don't have to lie to me about nothing.
You never have to lie about anything. Let's start.
Nothing.
You never have to lie about anything.
That's true.
Nothing.
Because this is how I feel. This is how I feel. We can talk about anything. It's all about how you say what you have to say. Sugarcoating things, not really, but say it respectfully. We can talk about anything. And like both of y'all said, tell me the truth so I can decide if I want to deal with it. If that's not something that I want to deal with, then you are free to find the person who is okay with it. We don't ever have to be dishonest.
Never.
Now,
because the truth will always come to light.
Always every
comes
time.
To light.
As
I don't care if
as
it's in a week, a year, a day, whatever.
It's going to. Which is now the part that I disagree with. I never told my children that Santa Claus was real. I never told them that the Tooth Fairy was real. Like, I never did that. You know how hard I work every day. I'm not giving.
Let me tell you, but it's that sentiment, right? Because I know people do say that.
Credit.
But so for me, I'm more so like I chose to have my kid, right? She don't need to know how hard I work for what I did because I chose to have her. Me giving credit to one person for one day out of 365 days a year ain't gonna kill me.
I can't do it.
It ain't gonna kill me. You know, so that's just my logic of, you know, and that's how I grew up, right? We didn't like, even with my daughter, when she thought Santa was real, we ain't put stuff under the tree until Christmas Eve when she went to bed. She woke up, saw everything. We put the money under the pillow for the two. Like, we did all of that just for childhood memories, but
now, no. Like, as parents, sometimes we give our kids these unrealistic expectations like Disney and we lived happily ever after. Because no, sometimes, look, Bambi's mother died. Okay? Bambi's mom died.
Man, listen, I'll tell my nieces and nephews, like, listen, really listen to the lullabies and shit. It's something wrong with all of that. All of that. It really is something wrong. we grew up with we grew up with people. We grew up with a lady living in a house with 7 niggas.
For real, for real.
Like,
we
that's
grew up
weird.
with a fucking childhood where a lady lured kids and kidnapped them and ate them.
Right.
We
Yeah,
grew up
but
with
here's my other thing, right? But did that once we found out all of that was fictitious, right? Did that make us any different as an adult? Did that hinder us in any way? Did that mess with anything? No.
no, we just knew what dark humor was.
Bad. Look, we had rotten.com, okay? And
I was like, this shit was crazy. No, but some of the stuff was actually like morbid if you think about it. Like Rockabye Baby was actually a thing. That really
there's
was
a
a
lady
thing.
that be debunking all of those stories and stuff, and she be saying, I'm like, ooh.
I just feel like a lot of times kids have unrealistic expectations because we give them these false narratives that you live happily ever after. No, sometimes you have a raggedy ending. Sometimes you have to work through how you feel because something hurt your feelings or something was unfair. And you know what? That's just what it is. That's life.
I grew up in a household where my mom, she was shield, and my dad didn't play that shit. My dad be telling us like what it was. My mom like, no, they kids. I feel like, nah, they ain't gonna be kids forever.
Right.
This is what it is. That's what it is. You know how we used to grow up and they used to tell you to stop saying lying, liar. Father like, stop saying that. Stop saying story. What you did, you lied.
You're
My mother be
lying.
like, don't. My father was like, she ain't gonna be a little baby.
Why was that inappropriate? No one
That's
has
what that.
ever been
But see, I
able
don't
to
know.
tell
But
me
that's the
in
thing. I
my
don't know.
40
But back
years
then,
of living why lie was inappropriate.
I
No
never
one
knew
has been
why
able to tell
lie
me.
was inappropriate. Why you couldn't tell nobody to shut up was inappropriate.
Well, shut
Calling
up
them.
this
I'm
breed.
about to say, I
Shut up
say
this
that
breed.
now. I be like,
Now
no,
we
don't
say that
say
now.
that.
But
But
when
I
we
be telling my daughter, don't say that.
But shut
yeah,
up
but the
this
now
breed.
me nah, no, say it what it is. Cause
But
nowadays
when
the
it
way
comes
we
to
see
certain
it,
things, yeah.
but these little young kids, they don't know the difference between damn, what the fuck you would call it? They don't know the difference between a cushion and a hard place. Let's just say that. The parents that they got now just basically just show them everything brick by brick by brick by brick, and that's exactly what it is. They wasn't no high and nothing, because at the end of the day, all these parents is young as fuck, so there's no hiding. That's why the
Let
kids
me
is
tell you,
the
I talk to my daughter like Bernie Mac, okay? I talk to her like Bernie Mac. I give her, and now when she was younger, when 1, 2, 3, she ain't know. So no, I was being gentle with her, letting her enjoy her childhood. But once she started asking questions and saying stuff, oh yeah, if you ask me a question, I'm not gonna lie to you and say anything different. No. You know, even when she started growing up and learning about body parts, it's not this. No, it's a penis, it's a
It's a
vagina,
penis and a
it's this,
vagina.
it's that. You know, we're
Why
not.
was that ever
sugarcoating.
inappropriate? That's what it's called.
That's what it is. That's what
Now,
it is.
I was told what it was, but it was like with my parents, it wasn't you learning the terminology or the words of what each thing was. It was the time that we started learning.
Mhm.
That was my father's issue. Like at this day, like how old are you now? I was like, yeah, wow.
I grew up knowing it was a cootie cat.
And
You remember
Right.
cootie cat? You know.
then and I grew up like on Spanish time, and the Spanish people like your pocketbook. Like now, growing up, and be like,
We said chicken too. That's your
Huh?
chicken. That's your
Yo,
chicken.
what?
I ain't never heard
Your
no shit like
chicken.
that.
Yeah. It's a
I
country
ain't
thing. Your
never heard no shit like
chicken.
that.
Your chicken. Yes.
When I was a kid, it was your in between your legs. That's what it was.
And then
Whether
when I
you was a
started
boy
teaching
or
them,
a
it was like,
girl,
this
you're
is
in
your no
between
no
your legs.
square. You
That's
said
as
this is
close
your
as
no
you can
no
get the
square.
same to the real thing.
Yeah.
Literally.
And your breast was your tickles. I will never understand.
Mine was called what they called it doorknobs.
Oh my God.
It was
No, look,
doorknobs.
I grew up knowing it was titties. These are your titties.
Mine was doorknobs.
My
Like,
grandma
what
said,
the
you got
fuck?
titties.
Uh-uh.
Well, hold on a second. For those of you that are just joining us, The question has been asked, is honesty always the best policy? Do you want to know everything? What don't you want to know if you don't want to know everything? Me personally, I want to know the truth so I can decide if the situation is for me or not.
Okay, so I want to know like the general truth so I can decide if the situation is about me. But like all of the truths, I would like for it to come into levels. Don't hit me with everything in
All at
like
one
that whole
time.
hour, and you got me sitting there like, but A, and then you tell me Z, then I'm back on B, but then I go to G, and I go back to H. Like, wait, it's too much going on.
You need
Just give
to
me A.
digest it first.
Yeah, so just give me A through C now, the general aspects of what it is. Then I'm like, all right, I can fuck with it. Then give me D to this now. A little bit later on, be like, all right, I can fuck with it. And, give me levels. Don't give me everything at one time. Please, because I got ADHD and my shit be
Me
already.
too.
Look, I want
Yeah.
to know if you crazy up front. Let me
Oh
know.
no, I want that. Then you could. But see, the thing is, if we got,
Because look, honey, look,
we could
baby.
find. You could look and tell, but then we so quick to not actually look physically. We just listen, so we don't see it. But
It
then
be
later
the
on in life,
little
it's
things
like,
that we don't pay attention to because we be so overwhelmed by like if you look good, your body good, you smell good, you treat me good. Those little small things that should be big things would be like, oh, hey,
You might not pay attention to.
and you need to.
right.
Listen. But see, me, this will always be my thing. Number one, tell me what I need to know. Number two, don't leave out the important, don't leave out the important things. And number three, I'm going to ask you everything that I feel like I need to know. So if I say, hey, are you seeing anybody? And you say no. I met this guy and I said, are you single? And he said, yeah, kind of. I said, what do you mean by that? And he said, well, I'm married. We haven't gotten divorced yet, but we still live together. You know what? God bless your journey.
That's a lot.
All I heard when he said that is I have unfinished business. The other thing I heard was every time y'all feel like y'all wanting to get along, you creeping in the bedroom with her. Nope.
Who's to say they was sleeping in separate bedrooms?
In any event, you got too much going on, sweetheart. You don't need my number. You need to figure that out. You don't need my number at all. You need to figure that out.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot.
So, would you deal with a man if you knew that you weren't the only one?
No.
Would you what?
If you knew that you weren't the only one.
What you mean deal with?
What was your first part of the question?
Would you deal with a man if you knew you weren't the only one? When I say deal with, I mean you talk to him, y'all might occasionally.
Oh, but we got a mutual understanding?
Whether you have a mutual understanding or not, if you know that that man is also dealing with somebody else, would you deal with him?
I don't know. That's iffy. That's iffy.
That's something I'm gonna have to answer later.
Yeah,
that's the question. That's something you're gonna have to answer in the back chat. that's
yeah, we are. Like, that's a little iffy thinking about
because at the end of the day, when you're gonna find out how the fuck do you answer that? How the fuck you answer that? Because do you know?
Right?
Yes or no?
You know. So technically, if you know that they dealing with somebody, technically that's still a mutual agreement. Like, oh,
but what if they're still single? What if it's nothing like no titles? What if it's like, what if you meet somebody and you know, like you ask them, like, yeah, I'm single, but like once again, we're all human. We got needs. I've been single for this amount of time, but I got somebody, but we not rocking like that, right? And like, so you're not going to talk to him? You're not going to...
Every
me,
last one of us that's on this motherfucking podcast that dealt with this situation.
I have.
So I don't
I
even
didn't say I
understand why that's
haven't.
a fucking question. Why
I
you put that as a
definitely
fucking question?
have.
Knowing
But,
damn well we ain't got no time to answer
Especially when our
that shit, 'cause we got a
conversation
whole,
was
that's a
but
whole podcast in itself. Next
I
question.
feel like,
Next question. Next
please, we
question,
have to
bitch.
go.
Next fucking question.
listen, I'ma say this.
Just made our
I
head hurt
don't
for
do
nothing.
unfinished business. Because y'all know I'm 40 now. I just had my birthday. I'm 40 now. So there are certain things that I'm just like, absolutely not.
Okay,
If
now,
Yeah,
before, that's the difference. That's the difference. You just had an epitome a couple of weeks ago. Bitch,
no,
before the
no,
epitome, whenever you had the epitome, before that, give us
yeah,
that answer.
but
Fuck
I
that new
had to,
shit.
absolutely I have, but I had to get to that. I had to realize that these niggas is weird out here. I got to the point where I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna be by myself because you niggas is weird.
yeah.
But you know, at one point, because y'all know after I got divorced,
Child, don't remind
It was
me.
a
I
lot
was
going
moving a
on.
little
It was
different.
a lot going
Don't
on.
remind me. But I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Whether I know about Shorty or I don't know about Shorty, I think I still will rock with the person because of whatever type of level me and that person had a connection with. I'm not gonna sit here and say I never did. I have,
We all have.
and then didn't give two fucks about the bitch because no bitch gave two fucks about me at all. So,
Yeah,
gracefully.
I definitely have, but I think now at my age, I'm 38, about to be 39 soon, and I'm a mother of a daughter. No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm getting older. I'm ready to like shut the
I've been
fuck
single for
down and just leave it alone.
8 years. No. Mm-mm. I don't want nothing nobody else got.
Because honestly speaking, we too old to be having them women to women conversations. Like, bitch,
For
don't
real,
ask
for
me.
real.
Do not call me.
Yeah.
Do
Don't
not
you-
call me. You what
I'm
you
gonna
want
tell
me
you
to
some
do?
stuff you don't want to hear.
When I
Right.
say I will fight this fight, the both of y'all, if either of y'all said I called her to say XYZ, because
Me
you better not.
personally, I'm not calling nobody. I'm not calling nobody. Because at the end of the day, I
Yeah.
don't owe nobody nothing but me, myself, and I. Now,
That
if
just
you
means you
gotta
weren't
go,
mine if you were able to get somebody else. You weren't
yeah,
never
like,
mine.
nah, I'm damn sure ain't about to go back and about to hit no bitch up that I know for a fact doing her shit too. So nah, we not doing that. I'm not.
Rather somebody else's, I would never lower myself to be like, you messing with my man. I told you this the
Never.
situation that happened at work. Y'all about to lose your job because both of y'all are dealing with the same man. All three of us work for the same company in the same building. Girl A came up to girl B and was like, you messing with my man? Girl, you have to not only lose your job, but get beat up too.
I would never. Not at my big age right now. I would never.
I'm not fighting over nobody.
You could have them. You could have.
Because you obviously care more about that man than I ever will.
And I got too much to lose.
You got
I
it.
got too much to lose. And if you could come to me like that with all that aggression and you ready to rumble and talk, so that means you don't got nothing to lose.
Man, listen. Duchess,
I
whatever.
do,
I
honey.
love that man more than I ever will because
Go
I'm
ahead.
never
You
messing
can
up
have
my bag over no man.
I will give it on the silver platter. Here you go.
I'm
want
sorry.
to take the stuff?
You come to my job ready to fight me and I lose my shit. I'm sorry. I'm a petty ass bitch. I got 9 brothers. And I promise you I'm gonna get one of them to rock your shit.
First of
So
all,
at the end of the
both of
day,
you.
you first of all, let's get this shit straight. At the end of the day, you knew what type of bitch you had and all that. Like, go back to the first question that you asked. Would you like to know everything from the beginning? Yeah, let me know. I got a bitch. She cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And if she ever find out, she might do this. Oh, okay. Like, don't do that. Because if I beat her ass, then She just lost twice, and then I'm gonna get somebody to beat your ass, and she gonna lose 3 times, and y'all both just sitting in the living room looking at each other like, wow.
Child.
We already know y'all. Well, y'all already know my level of pettiness. I will.
Bitch, we in the same boat as pettiness.
Yes.
Well, only thing is, I think
Yeah.
I really, I crossed the line with mines. Like, you crossed the
So
line, but I
did
really
Shirley.
crossed the line with mine. No, you crossed the line, but I went above and beyond, though.
Well, I mean,
I went to the
because
birthing
it
place.
was.
I went to the actual birthing place. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
You me dirty.
Yeah.
And the fuck, and you say what? And I was there for a whole week, never left. Yeah, I'm gonna do you. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Don't piss off the
Well
Sag.
then.
You gonna light your world's on fire before you light mine's on fire.
Well then. Cause see, here's the thing. I'm not fighting nobody over nobody. If you come at me with an act of aggression, I'm going to defend myself how I see fit. And it may not be the way the state of New Jersey deems fit. Okay? So if you come at me with an act of aggression,
Let me tell you,
I'm not
I got my
fighting
license
nobody.
I got my
I'm
license
not
to
fist
carry.
fighting.
And I haven't fought in years. I'm not about to wake up the next morning in pain.
Right.
I'm
My
going
back be hurt.
to make you dance, and then I live in the South.
There's no dancing with me, and I've been to jail before, so.
No, you gotta dance with me because I
Right.
ain't gonna survive in there.
No,
Oh,
listen. For what
God.
you say, no, ain't no dance. No, ain't no dancing with me. Because at the end of the day, you gotta understand. A lot of men, along with a lot of females as
Who's
well,
that?
because this go both sides.
Hey,
They
AK.
I love you. Their illusions supersedes these bitches and these niggas' realities. So that's why a lot of bitches can't even say no without giving a phone number without getting killed. That's why a lot of these niggas, even though I'm shocked, not really shocked to say, is really getting their ass beat by a female because they don't really want to be that nigga that they mama didn't raise them to be. Oh, this is a FYI out there. We don't condone violence, but if that bitch is beating your ass, you better shake her shit. Left.
Yes.
I tell
No,
everyone.
no. Don't you dare say that. Don't you dare say that. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when I said that I don't teach my sons not to hit girls, y'all looked at me like I was crazy. I don't teach my
I
sons
can look at
not
you
to
as
hit
crazy.
girls.
One thing for sure, two things for certain. My father, Troy, you already know that man. If you get woman enough to put your hands on that man, take that fucking consequence. My father said you don't never put your hand on no man unless you ready to get them consequences. And yeah, I do because they be doing shit to me. Y'all know who y'all are. Fuck y'all. It's like nah, I love y'all though. But nah, like you hit
I
you.
agree.
I tell my nephews this: if she hit you, hit her ass back. My sisters and my brothers like, no, you can't be that type of eye. She hit you hit her ass back.
But what's crazy is you don't even gotta like
punch
punch her, right? You could smack her hard and she
Nah,
gonna
I want you to
Let
do
me
whatever
tell
she
you
did to
something.
you. She hit you with a block, you take one of them toy
Well,
trucks and hit her ass
that's different now.
back.
Now you almost really killed me. But like if you punch me, look, you smack her real quick. I don't know, do something. But if she's in a weapon,
I can't get open hand smacked by no man and not be like really fucked up.
This house, we non-binary. If you hit somebody, you have no right to say that person responds.
Everybody can fucking
if you
get
hit somebody and my son run up on you and mollywop you, you shouldn't have hit him.
I'm cool with that too.
You shouldn't have hit him.
Cool with that too.
You shouldn't have hit him. Because she can hit you in the face with a brick and damage your eyes.
I am in full agreement of it.
I'm a full opportunist, but she hit you, but you hit her back with it. Like if you in school, like I got a kid in daycare, she hit you with a toy block, you better take that little toy Tonka truck and hit her ass back.
Yeah.
Ain't no rules to it. The only rule is if you hit somebody, male or female, you don't get to decide how they defend themselves. You don't get to decide how they respond. You don't get to cry because a little boy hit me. No.
Nah, we don't do that.
If you hit my son, now one of them, all bets are off. Now the other two, they might respond with a little more restraint, but one of them,
You hit Dino. Dino gonna flip you over like that teacher desk. You hit don't hit none of my babies, please don't.
when I tell you that Dominic is my son for real, that's my son for real. All bets are off. You hit him, and all bets are off.
Yeah, I gotta get an apology together.
First,
My baby
period.
mad at me.
Yeah, he'll love it, man.
My baby mad at me. I owe my baby a date. Nah. That's why I'm gonna tell my daughters, keep your hands to yourself.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Keep your hands to
That's
yourself.
all.
Keep hands. Don't smack nobody. Don't put your feet on nobody. And don't you ever in your life spit on anybody.
That is in some states is a felony, but it is
New Jersey, in the state of New Jersey, New York, PA, Maryland, Connecticut, you spit on somebody, that's assault.
Assault by bodily fluids.
Yep.
And then I don't know what the fuck you got, bitch. The fuck? What I just got? Ew, my stomach hurt.
Spitting is assault.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I teach my daughter that. Like, look, you better not. I said, if you ever do something to somebody, you better know how to fight. You better know how to fight. And if you don't, you better close your mouth.
Oh, that's Amira. In the back.
Hey, oh, you guys start sending me your Twitter link
Instagram. Do y'all follow her on Instagram?
No.
I follow her on TikTok on Twitter. When she be doing
the hair oils. Sis got the jewelry.
Oh,
she got a little bit.
Yeah, she got her own little shop. I think it's on Etsy. Is it on Etsy?
I believe it's on Etsy.
Yeah.
Put it in the comments so I can
post it up here.
Put it in the comments. Because I'm not on I'm on Instagram occasionally, and I be seeing her stuff. It'd be cute. And the hair products, they be looking like they supposed to look. Okay. But so put your information in the comments. So
I need something for my scalp for the winter time, because my scalp and winter don't mix.
It be dry.
It be dry bad. Because I got eczema in my scalp.
With my baby.
Mm-hmm.
I got eczema in my scalp, so that shit be like really bad in the winter. In the summertime, child, I hate it.
Yeah. I know exactly
the sweat and everything like that, it just makes it irritated. That's why I keep my hair in twisted so I can let it breathe.
I want to say I don't want to say the wrong thing. I think it's Moonstruck or Moonstuck. She gonna put it in the comments, okay? Follow her on Instagram. And
I definitely need to follow her on Twitter too when she be doing her ciphers. They be real good.
You know, let me tell y'all something, because she do a lot. Okay,
she do a lot. And
she do a lot.
She's good at everything she do. I do definitely give you that. You gotta pin it. You about to follow it now?
Yeah.
Put it in the chat so I can do too. I can't maneuver my shit because I don't know what's up with my phone. I'm gonna put her Twitter in the chat so y'all can follow that.
Okay. But yeah, that's really all I had to discuss today. Do you really want honesty all the time? Even if that honesty might hurt your feelings.
I mean, what's worse? Being honest, being told the honest truth, or a lie? And then later on find out the truth. What's worse?
Now, me personally, I feel like if you tell me the honest truth, whether I like it or not, I know how I need to move. But be honest, tell the truth. Why is
But I'm
that
saying,
so
what to
hard?
answer that question, what do you think will be worse? Being told the honest truth or being lied to and then finding out the truth?
If I'm lied to and I later find out the truth, I say all the time, therapy is an amazing tool, but there's no telling how far I might regress. There's no telling. I don't put my hands on folks no more. But depending on the truth I find out, I can't say how I'm gonna respond. I can't say how I'm gonna respond. I
What
done
about
been through too much. All I feel like I got left in me is assault and battery. So leave me alone. Okay.
what you think, Charmaine?
I mean, unless you had something and you ain't tell me, are you anything to endanger my life, my welfare, or the welfare of my child? Yes, I am going to black out without even thinking twice. But anything other than that, you got it. You got it.
So okay, you meet this man.
Mhm.
You are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over him. You feel like this the
I've
man.
never been that over nobody though, so you can't ask me that because I've never been like that over. I've never been in love, so you can't ask me a question like that because
Suppose you feel like this, you might, this might be the one, but you find out that you the two.
Oh,
It's
I'm beating your ass.
you got it.
I'm beating your ass.
You got
First of
it.
all, I was never asking you that question.
I'm answering that
Because
because
I already knew how you
I'm
were going
beating
to
you. I knew
respond
you.
to
Oh,
it.
you wasn't gonna ask me? Oh, my bad.
I already knew your
I'm
response to
fucking you
that.
up.
I was never
Let's get this
asking
shit
you.
understood. Let's get this shit understood. Me personally,
Lord have
I
mercy.
have been into some fucked up ass situations where I opened up and got let down. So now I've learned to build a wall up, and I fucked over a lot of relationships with my wall being built up, but I can't take it down because of shit that happened to me. I take my shit the fuck down. I start being submissive, and you fuck me over. Oh, I'm beating your ass, male or female. I'm beating your ass. I probably can't beat a nigga, but I'm promise you, it's gonna be shit around. I will
You're going
beat
to
you
jail.
with.
You're
I don't give a
going
fuck.
to
I'm
jail.
going to jail. Cause hey, don't play with me like that. Don't, cause at this point in time, you can even ask a lot of my sisters. I be open with a lot. I be open. I don't lie. I don't hold shit back. I just let it. I just let it be known. But for you
All
to
you
do
got
turn
left
around and
is
do that
in you
shit.
is assault and battery. So leave her alone. That's all she got left. Leave her alone.
So like, and I turn around and you like this, and especially if questions was asked. Oh, I'm beating your ass.
See,
Because if you ask the question and you are blatantly dishonest, now we got a problem.
Yeah,
see
I'm
with
not.
me though, I don't go in like even if I ask you, I'm still not gonna believe you, right? Like I'm still not gonna believe you, until you really show
I
me,
have
right?
thoughts
Because
about that.
yeah, I'm not gonna give my all. Like me, I think we had this at another conversation before. I am always naturally soft, meaning the way I was raised, I'm gonna always cater to whoever I'm dealing with, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna do that to my friends. I'm gonna do that to the fucking
Girl,
homeless man outside. Okay, so don't feel like you're being special if I'm cooking food for you, if I'm doing that, because I do that anyway. We gonna eat anyway, regardless.
yeah.
Now, the level of softness you get with me is what will determine how I will react. But let me tell you, the level of softness I will be with anybody where I'm gonna go crazy. I have not been there. I have not been there because I am so nonchalant. You got it. Because guess what? They always circle back. And at that point, I don't know.
Let me tell you something.
No.
I'm
What
going
you
to jail.
said
I'm
is
going to
so true. Like I am a natural caretaker. Like I love it. That's why I have the career that I have. I love to take care of people. But that particular thing has landed me in so many raggedy situations.
Yes.
So
But
many.
can you blame them or can you blame yourself though? I've been single 8 years and I've been the same way.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I blame both
gotta
parties. I kind of
still
blame both parties.
Yeah, like you gotta still hold yourself accountable because if you after a while you gotta start realizing certain shit. I don't do that. Like me, I am going to treat you the same way I treat a homeless man on the street until I feel comfortable.
See, but after a while of realizing that this shit is never going to change made me into a fucked up bitch to me being a fucked up bitch to niggas. That's what happened to me. And that's the part that I don't want to be with every person because not every person got ill intent. I've missed out on some good ones. Like
me too. I definitely
I fumbled like badly with a male and a female. I fucked up badly because I never got out the mindset that if you that something around the corner, this should be so too good to be true that I know sun is coming. So self-sabotage is a thing. It is a thing.
That's very true.
But what if you're not the two and you're the one just didn't leave where he was in?
I'm not 100% sure what you mean by that.
So what if you're not the two and you're the one just didn't leave what he was in? That's like
I'm not 100% sure.
That's like a riddle.
But that
basically is you saying that you and a person
keep it real and give me the option of if I want to deal
exactly from the beginning, from the jump. We don't got time to be wasting. We don't got time to be wasting.
And this is my other thing. There are literally billions of people on this planet. I'm not about to be stressed out about one.
No. That's why I don't got no gray hairs, no wrinkles or nothing at 38 because I'm not stressing over when it's look. That's why I said you got it. Unless you are putting myself, my welfare, or my child or anything in danger, you got it, boss. You got it. Okay, I don't even because you know what? I probably didn't even give you my all. I probably was giving you what I would give the homeless man on the street. You probably thought it was what was my all because you're not used to females being soft like that.
You don't even know my real phone number.
What you gave him a text now? That shit is wild.
You probably don't even know where I
tell
live
you something.
Okay?
The man that got my real number is the man that makes sure I'm good no matter what. Okay. That's the man that makes sure I'm good no matter what. I said, can you bring me something to eat? He forgot. And I said, did you forget to do something? He was in here taking the shoes off, getting comfortable. I said, did you forget to do something? He ain't say 2 words. He put his shoes right back on and went back out to make sure I ate. I'm not ever stressing out over a man that don't even care if I ate. Okay.
I got one of them.
I'm never stressing out over no raggedy. I'm not. Because and you know what? The time I did, I felt I wasn't mad because he did me dirty. I was mad because I wasted my time on a nigga that was a bum. And y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. I was more mad that I wasted my time.
You deserve that. You deserve that. Anybody who wears thong sandals like that, you deserve that.
No, she should have left that shit alone when we got stranded at the fucking airport in Thanksgiving.
So listen. You know what? We're not even about to have that discussion live.
Yeah, but I did some stupid shit before for a nigga.
Just know I got my
Not that stupid.
Nah. Dumbass text me the other day.
Sandals. You should feel.
Just know I got my lick back in the most disrespectful way ever.
I'm trying to see when
I feel like I know, and if it's what I'm talking about, we'll talk later.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
Yes,
have a
you do.
feeling
Do I know?
Yes.
You
I
you
do
probably have an idea. You once something is thrown out there, you'll probably have an idea. And I feel like
Because I told both of y'all.
yeah. And
But
I
what?
feel like that's
Wait,
what you
give me a
did.
clue.
We'll talk
Can I get
about
a
it. We'll
clue?
talk about it later. We'll
Nah,
talk
I want a
about it
clue.
later.
Give me a clue.
And you can't
I
give
can't.
a clue.
I can't even. I can't.
You can't
Damn.
give a clue.
I can't.
Because you're gonna know automatically, but it's not what it's it's disrespectful. It's kind of on the level of me and you, what we did in the past. But
Listen, we're not talking about it no more.
Level two,
Oh,
We're not talking about it no
level
more.
no,
one,
you did not.
No,
Well,
I know exactly
I
what
gotta
you're talking about. But no.
I
We're
hope.
gonna talk
Okay.
about it later, but I know
Fuck.
exactly what you're thinking, and it's not that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. That's what I thought it was. I was like, oh,
Moving forward.
Whew.
It is what it is.
I have a question.
What?
Okay.
What is the borderline between being persistent and somebody now just becoming a creep?
When I block you and you are creating other profiles or calling me from different numbers. Somebody
But
did
what
that.
would make you block them in the beginning? So that's already you passed the borderline. Now at that point of blocking and stuff, what made you get to the point of saying, all right, I need to block this person? Because we like persistence as women, but like where do you draw the line at?
It depends. For me, it's who you are. Like if I don't like you, I don't like you. And if I'm not interested anymore, it's just me losing interest. And if you keep pursuing past me losing interest, now we got a problem. Because I feel like I said, you can say whatever you need to say in a respectful manner. So I'll tell you, this ain't what I'm really into. This is not what I'm in. I'm not really interested. I want to go in a different direction or whatever I feel like I need to say so your feelings ain't too hurt. But I'll tell you if I'm not interested. And once I tell you that and you keep pursuing anyway,
so was there ever a time though you would say you weren't interested in somebody in the beginning, but then they were persistent afterwards a little bit, and then all of a sudden you're like, you know what? You're not that bad. You're
Yes, she fucking have. Yes, she did. Did she call me and say it was a bad idea? Yes. The fuck? I had to move my face because my shit was turning, baby.
So that's what I'm saying. So
I don't think you're not being honest about that. You're not being honest about that.
Who is Rashida, Renee? Who is not being honest? The devil is a lie. Don't you go to church on Sunday? The fuck?
She go there to repent. She only go there to repent.
Ain't that much repent.
For her, she hope it is.
I don't feel like you being honest about that. I don't want to have that conversation.
Oh, we going when we get off of this, we gonna have this motherfucking conversation. This is what we need to do, ladies after dark, because
oh my god, yes,
that would be not for kids.
Look, in the back chat, we need to have a list of fake names, but we know who we're talking about. Just so
I got a couple, and they all for Rashida exes.
Damn. See this.
Speaking of,
don't tell me y'all nothing no more.
This motherfucker going inbox me talking about get the fuck out my color. I'm looking on my story like I haven't spoken to this nigga in a year. Why is he hitting me up? And I'm looking like, what color? Purple? No response. We are not friends. We are not. This is live. We are not friends. I'm still gonna. I don't care how many years go past. I will never let this go. I don't give a fuck. AK, I will never. I don't care how many times we had conversations to let it go. I'm not.
I'm no good in. I know.
Hell well. Yes. The fuck. He did.
Okay. All right. Ooh, child.
Let me ask y'all a question. If y'all wake up as the opposite sex, what's the first thing y'all gonna do?
Play with my dick.
I'm poking something.
I'm fucking somebody.
Because I want to know.
Damn,
how
I was
it
really
feels.
hoping you would say you didn't want to turn because I would have drove to North Carolina. See?
Hold on 1 second. Because somebody done lost their mind up in here.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm poking something.
Why you yelling at my kids? Now you know she
Oh.
doing very X-rated words when she pressed mute.
Yeah. Yeah. And that hand was.
I'm gonna fuck all of y'all up if I got it.
I didn't use any kind of profanity just now.
You a lie. So your hand movement said otherwise.
I seriously didn't. I didn't
So
use no
did you
profanity.
threaten their lives? If I gotta walk up a flight of stairs, I'm
A
what you
little
doing?
bit.
Yeah, I bet
A
you did.
little bit.
You gonna start threatening my kids.
Come get them.
First of all, Jazz be like, first of all, I was like,
Jazz don't be bothered with none of us, okay? Jazz
she
is
be
not
in her
me,
room and
okay?
minding her business. How she
Jazz
like it?
got her
She
own
started
job
college.
and career, okay?
She
Jazz,
got a license.
no.
Oh, that's all she need to do. Go
But
ahead,
sis
baby.
make her own
That's
money.
all she need.
She
She
got a
probably
big
ain't gonna
girl.
need no license the way her grandparents be rolling. Her grandpa probably be picking her up every time. Her cousin gonna get her all the time. She
My
probably don't need
mom
no
picks
car.
her
All I'm
up.
in her family.
My mom picks her up and takes her to work every single day.
Oh.
Because they work down the street from each other.
Oh, that's good. That's what's up.
Look, Jazz got a good job, okay?
I know that's fucking
She don't
right.
she don't be bothered when she don't feel like it. She come out her room when she want to be bothered. She come out for dinner time. She go back in her room, her and her cat. And
I was about to ask you still got her cat? Don't do that to that baby.
She hates that cat. She hates that.
Be like, why the cat is in my room? Because it want to spend time with you.
She hates
Hi,
that
grandma.
cat.
The fuck?
Oh God.
so let me tell you what happened. When we first moved in, the cat ran out the door. I opened the door for something and the cat ran out. And it ran down the walkway toward the backyard. And I was just like, they ran out there to get the cat and he scratched my son because he ain't want to get caught and it was raining outside and then ran back in the house. Do you know how close I came to shutting that door?
You wrong.
Jazz would have been outside in the rain looking
She
for
would
it.
have been like, if I had.
Where's my cat?
Nah, she would have been Ray
No,
J.
she was out there trying to catch it.
Baby.
The
And
only
that got
reason,
an orange cat too. They weird.
the only reason that we still have this cat is because I love my daughter. If I didn't love her the way I did, I would have threw that cat out the front door.
Let me tell you, my daughter want a cat, and I love her to death, and I told her we didn't get one.
Don't do it.
So why don't y'all just get a dog? A little teacup.
I got a Shih Tzu.
She don't want that.
Good.
But she don't want a little dog.
You
Then
know
big,
what I
like
want?
a fucking
I want a
Doberman.
turtle. I want a turtle so bad.
You know,
I found out that you could get a
33 years
caiman
old.
for $200.
I don't want that.
I want a baby alligator.
I don't want no baby alligator.
I want one. I do. If I have when I get my house, I'm gonna change downstairs to a wet. Yeah, I will get a baby caiman.
He said I could have a turtle, but he said we got to get two because they got to have a companion. And I'm like, okay, then it's either going to be Fred and Esther. It's either going to be Fred and Esther, George and Wheezy, or Florida and James Evans.
I had my turtle for over 30 years.
I want one so bad. I really do.
And it's just him by himself. His name Franklin.
Or Luke and Duke.
I got a Francesca, my uncle got her.
I
Because
want
at first his name was Franklin.
I don't know.
Next.
Is my turtle a boy or a
Took
girl?
it
I
to
found
the-
my turtle in the back of the complex when I was 5. In the back
Nah,
of the
I take my
You
animals to the
found
vet.
it outside.
I found it when I was 5 years old. I found it outside.
You
and I asked
found
my
the
grandmother,
turtle
I said, "Can I
outside?
have it?" And she said,
And
"Yes."
kept it.
And it's been 33 years.
And where is it?
He's right in here. He right over there in his fish tank.
That little nigga probably like, thank
That's
God.
what
I
I
probably
said.
got 8.
But he by
I want to say
himself.
you found it
so-
outside and you kept it.
Yep.
Man, yeah, I'm a 33-year-old female because if you put a melanin in
Franklin might get. Franklin is. Oh, I feel like he old. He mean. He be trying to hit the glass.
But they say turtles live a really long time.
Oh yeah,
They
Franklin.
say
I think my
it's
turtle gonna live
Your
like
turtle lives 20
birds,
years old.
all of that. Yeah. They all do.
I want one. I want one.
they
real bad.
boring though. Why you want one? They boring.
I don't know. I just want one.
My turtle.
One day I was sitting in the house and I said, I want a turtle.
Why don't you just get a turtle that you got a backyard? Get a turtle that get that big. Let it walk in the
Oh,
backyard.
not that big. You want one that get that big?
Nuh-uh, not the kind that looked like I almost hit
Like a
one
rock,
because it was
a
crossing the
boulder.
road and I thought it was a rock. Then I saw that sucker moving.
All you
across
gotta
the
do is have a shed in the backyard and let them roam and walk around and feed them lettuce
If
and
it can't
grass.
fit in the tank, no,
That's crazy.
no. I've
You know,
already
turtles
had
they
birds.
grow, they
I've
adapt
had
to
fish.
the size of
Now
Yeah,
I
they
got
grow
a
as
cat.
their environment. Yeah, turtles grow as big as their environment.
That's why my turtle is in a 20-gallon tank and he's been in that for the past 33 years, so he don't get sick.
And why you don't just give him like a big one?
Why?
Because I mean,
Break
that's
your
probably why he
own.
banging. That's probably why he banging against the turtle at the cage.
He got his little rock with his moss he could climb up on. I tried to put moss on his rock so he could do that. He took it all off and made the water turn green. He don't like it. He don't like it.
Because that's weird.
That's
That's very weird. So, ladies, before we get out of here, y'all know I love these black phrases.
oh my God. Here we go.
Don't, oh my God, I only got 2 today. Only got 2 today. You know what? I've been struggling so bad because I ain't got my glasses on because my glasses be having a glare. But
Yeah,
I
we
can't
want
do it no more.
Yeah. Mhm.
I've been over here struggling like
Oh,
real
God.
life because I can't see. Okay, is this it? Where did it go? Where did it go? Black phrase, right? White parents. Because I'm an adult. Black parents.
Oh, I know that.
BSS.
Say it again.
White parents say when they tell a kid not to do something, the reason they give them is because I'm an adult. Black parents say BISS.
I know it.
BISS.
Mm-hmm.
The first word started with because.
And then I know because I.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because I said so.
Yeah.
I had to think about my childhood.
Yeah.
I said so. That's not a reason.
And I say that now. I said, do as I say, not as I
And
do.
not as I do.
And you know what? Now that I'm a parent, I understand because why are you, it's a difference between asking why for understanding and asking why simply because you don't want to do what I said.
Right.
Those are two
Yep.
different things.
Yep.
So if you're asking me why simply because you don't agree with what I said,
It
Nigga,
depends
because
on
I
what
said
you're
so.
saying, I think. like I think it's depending on what you be asking them or tell what you telling them. Like clean your room. Why clean your room? Because we about to have company. Me, I did this one parent. Like, why I gotta clean my room if we having company in the living room? Who the fuck is coming up? Not fuck. I never said that to my parents. Never. But who the fuck is coming upstairs? Because I said so. Clean the
It's
room. I
not the
see why
point.
my room gotta be clean. Because my little cousins is up here trashing my shit. It could have stayed dirty in the first fucking place.
Listen. And you know what? We've done this one before, but Charmaine's answer made me laugh so bad. I'm going to ask it again. This black phrase, getting hurt after doing something you shouldn't. Black people, GFY. This is more of a parent to child.
Wait.
What I just thought in my head was crazy, so I hope that's not the answer.
Getting hurt
What
after doing
what popped
something
in my
you
head
shouldn't.
was not okay.
I
And
feel
there's a
like
part
mine
of me
wasn't
wants to
either.
know what both of you were talking about. Charmaine, I know what you said. I already know.
I think my what I just popped in my head wasn't okay.
What you were starting with?
Go.
Me too.
Y'all are horrible. Y'all are
But
horrible.
wait, I said something different.
No, that's what you said.
Oh, I was about to say, wait, what I say? Because that's the first thing that popped in my head.
And I am trying to understand why that is.
Wait,
Getting
go
hurt
say it.
after doing something you shouldn't. GFY.
Oh, I know it now. It still start with no. I mean, it don't start with go.
Oh my Lord.
It start with good, right?
Mhm.
Good
Yeah,
for yourself.
yeah.
Good for
Oh.
you.
Good for you. Good for
Now, I have the feeling that both of y'all were thinking, go fuck yourself. I know
I
that's what
was.
you were thinking.
I thought that. I swear to God, I thought that. Oh,
And I
was
don't
the first thing that
understand
popped in my head.
why you
I don't know why either, because I wouldn't say that.
I don't know. It's just
you adding
it's just
extra words.
and
Ain't
the
nobody
way
say
it popped up
you add
was like
extra
in
words.
capital letters. It was in
And that's the first
capital
thing that popped in my
letters.
head. Go F yourself. Why?
Go fuck
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Yes.
Good for your ass.
I just, you know what? I just, all right. Okay, you're right. Lord have mercy. I don't know. I'll be wondering sometimes. I love y'all to pieces. But sometimes I be wondering like what y'all be thinking and what y'all thought
Our
process.
thought process is always here. Me and Precious
I'm
thought process is always here.
Okay, so here's another one. White people, don't do that. Black people, DIA.
Don't do that.
Oh, I know that. Okay.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Yep.
No, mine. You forgot the D on mine. Do it again. ID. My bad. Do it again. I dare you.
I dare you. Do it again. Do it again. I
That's
dare
a
you.
threat. I ain't about to do shit again. What the fuck?
No, thank you. We're good over here. We don't have
Yeah,
to.
like nah.
All right, this is the last one because I'm ready to eat my food.
Right, I'm ready to whip my shit up.
Okay. Something your mom says after you just got a whooping. SCBIGYSTCA. This is a long one. This is a sentence. After you get a whooping. You've heard this. If you grew up getting whoopings because you always was in trouble,
I only
I'm
got
pretty
one
sure
whooping
you heard
ever in life, so
I got hella beatings, and I don't know what the fuck that is. Mine's
can we
is
get the first word at least?
Stop.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
uh,
I know it now, and I only got one whipping ever. Okay.
Stop what?
Lord have mercy.
Want me
Please
to say
tell her
it?
what it is.
Yeah,
Go
say
ahead.
it.
Stop crying before I give you something to cry about.
You just beat me. What the fuck?
You gave me something
What do
to
you
cry
mean?
about already.
You
Like,
just
what you
beat
mean?
me. You know what I hate too? This gonna hurt you more than it hurt me. How?
No, it's not.
I ain't
No,
never
it
hear
is
that.
not.
Please tell me how. Bitch, you got
I
one
ain't
beat.
never say that.
Yeah, you got one beating. So of course you ain't never
I
hear
Look,
ain't,
it.
I
look,
ain't
that's why I
never said
clarify. Look,
that to
I
a
ain't
kid
never.
I gave a whooping to. Because
You
it's
ain't never
not
say
that.
that.
But you know what? You know what? I think I might understand. Because after you done gave a child a real good
I feel
whooping.
bad. I feel bad.
No, I don't feel bad. Like my body hurt.
Oh, no, I
Especially
feel
if you
bad.
got a kid that run. Shut up, Demetrius. Yeah. If you got a kid that run and I gotta chase you, you know what? Yes, it does hurt me more than it hurts you.
Oh no. My
Right.
parents
I
went down.
feel
My
bad
parents did regular
afterwards.
shit after I got beat. The
I
fuck?
feel
I'm
bad
gonna
because
tell you
I
now.
go overboard.
I'm gonna tell you now, that used to be the best snaps ever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I swear to God, they used to be the
But
best
I would
snaps
feel bad
ever.
afterwards, so that's why I would say yeah, because I would feel bad. I like damn, I went overboard a little bit.
Child. But this has been another episode of Ladies Night with my lovely co-host, Miss Charmaine, and my favorite crazy friend, Miss
My baby.
Martinez.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm coming outside. I don't know when, but
No,
I'm
you're
coming
not.
outside.
No, you're not.
I've been
not.
out. Listen, I've been outside for my birthday all week. Okay.
Was she with you? Did she see you at all?
Let me tell you what this bitch did. This bitch got the nerve to bring up a memory and say, I ain't see you all year. I'm
So
a
like
bad.
you
No,
put
no.
up
Tell
in
me
He
what
got
did
the
different
I
nerve to
things.
say,
say?
I'm a bad friend. I'm like,
What
that
did
nigga
I
must have her
say?
at the motherfucking chokehold.
I
Because you can bring him
said.
outside.
I said. I haven't seen you, and I miss you. Yes, I'm a bad friend. I did say that. But listen, I'm gonna come outside again because I enjoyed celebrating my birthday. I mostly just went out to eat. Everybody, my daughter took me out to eat one day. The Thursday before, I went out to eat. My coworkers, let me tell you something about healthcare professionals. I am never, not ever going out with them after.
So you went out with your coworkers, but your ass ain't fucking call me.
Mm-hmm.
My coworkers, she took me out for my birthday because she did me dirty. They gave me the combative resident, and she whooped my behind that day. And she was like, you know what? I feel bad because I went to work on my birthday. She said, you know what? I feel bad. Let me take you out. I'm gonna buy you. She said, we're gonna go to the bowling alley. I'm gonna buy you a lemonade. So I said, okay. We get to the bowling
I
alley.
don't play with
The
bowling
bowling
alley.
alley was closing. So we ended up going to the bar. Yeah, no.
Oh, we had strawberry lemonade wine, Sheeta.
Just know, I bet not never see those pictures and videos ever anywhere outside of anybody else's phone.
Man, I think we need to talk to your coworkers because I think I need to see those.
I showed off, okay? I showed off. Okay. Yeah. But I had so much fun going out because this past year I've been working like crazy. I had to move and it just was this has been a crazy year. Finally moving into my place and And then I found somebody that liked me. So I've been sitting up under him too. So, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna come outside again. I might come outside this weekend.
Whatever.
Don't treat me like that. I still love you.
It's a block
I
party.
guess I'll see I'll see y'all one.
Exactly. So I don't hear it. It's a block party this weekend.
Where at?
So let's see. Let's see.
Where at?
Let's see. I'm gonna tell you.
Where
I'm gonna inbox you, bitch.
Oh, okay. Do you have any events? Y'all got
I have
anything
a book bag
phases?
drive August 24th from 4 to 7 p.m. At 189 Springfield Avenue at Holden Park. Bring your kids has to be present. I'm gonna send you the flyer. That way you could like post it.
And don't come to the event trying to get 4 and 5 book bags for kids that ain't coming. Okay.
No, the
Bring
child
your
has
kid
to be
baby
present,
a
and the
book
child will
bag.
come and get the bag, and they leave with the parent. Exactly. Yeah. But
Don't be trying
it
to
is
take stuff home.
no,
Okay.
but it's a block party this weekend. Saturday starts at 12:00. It's gonna be on Northmont Avenue. Come with peace and positivity. None of that negative shit, because you will be thrown the fuck out. You will be. Okay.
Who's hosting the block party?
This is Disrupt Family, Auto Club, MC, Social.
Oh, it's gonna be fun then.
Oh, it's gonna be very fun.
And guess what I'm drinking? Juice.
What the fuck is that? Whatever. I'll get you a bottle of strawberry lemon wine. Yo, remember she used to bottle shits by the gallon. So where my glasses? No Tito's for you.
No Tito's.
No Tito's for you. But yeah, that's what's coming up these next few weekends. Community services mostly.
I'll be outside for something.
Whatever.
But in any event, it's been lovely conversing with the two of you. And just remember, ladies and gentlemen, be honest about what you got going on.
Always.
Don't you ever have somebody have to tell me something that you should have told me. Okay?
Especially after years. Especially after years.
Yeah.
Ooh, child. Because I'm ready to start saying names.
Let me
tell
you.
And then my thing is, if you get caught or whatever, speak on it. Don't be
no punk.
Don't be no punk.
Don't speak on it. Like the shit.
Don't ignore the situation.
It's very,
it happened. You know what happened.
Man, this
don't
shit is
be no punk. If you did it, take accountability and say I'm sorry, nigga.
Yeah, because don't talk it and then don't be about it. Like that shit fucking corny.
But you know what? I'm getting all riled.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we love
y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and we'll see y'all the next time.
Bye.
Yes, we shall.